What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Kane fans? It's your boy Tommie, and I'm back. I said I'm back with another reaction video, man. Over here, Ballout Clips, and today on today's clip, man, I'm gonna be reacting to some content creators, some more Kane's content creators. Today we're gonna start off with my man Michael Yo. My man Michael Yo had his homeboy Finesse in the building, and they was dropping some facts. And today I got a question, man. What's our identity, man? What kind of team are we offensively? You know what I'm saying? Offensive wise, how do y'all feel this team is moving, man? What are we offensively? And they kind of touched on that a little bit. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long today. Try to make this quick. Without further ado, man, let's get into my boy Michael Yo. Shout out to Michael Yo, man. Shout out to Michael Yo. It's my dog.
Podcast last week too. Dawson made a comment that stood out to me. He goes, even though when he was getting snippy with these reporters, he goes, look, every handoff starts with the A and B gap. The running backs can go anywhere they want. That was Dawson in an indirect way saying we don't have the backs to find the holes. To me, because Fletcher doesn't have great vision. Shamar Brown is good, but he doesn't have great vision. But then when you get a back end like Pringle, you're like, oh, this is what a back with vision looks like in this offense.
I ain't think about it that way in that interview. I ain't really think about it that way. That's some deep thinking. See, that's why I be tuning in to people like Michael Yo. Let's see what it's going. Let's see what it's going.
That makes sense?
Yes, but no.
Okay.
Only because when I saw Gerard Pringle run the ball successfully, the guards were pulling.
Fast. That's the first thing I was thinking about. The offensive line looked completely different when Gerard had the ball. They really did. I don't know if it was the way they schemed it up. I don't know if the defensive line and the linebackers got tired for Syracuse, but it just looked completely different. They looked way more dominant. They was getting way more push. The holes were bigger. And of course, if you got a speedy back like Gerard, he gonna get out there. He gonna get up the field. Yeah, for sure.
He was pulling, and they was coming around that corner. It wasn't a lot of it. The ball was being handed off, but he was going in a direction where he was going around the edge, which was purposefully done. They were not running Gerard Pringle right up the A and B gaps. For me, that's a cop-out for Shannon Dawson to say, yo, you can go wherever you want to go.
Damn,
yeah, if you swing that thing outside and it gets stuck. And let me tell you what I mean by this. If you swing that thing that's going up the A and B gap and you get stuck out on the edge, you know what the coach gonna say? Exactly what he said on national TV when the camera was on him. He got to hit the hole, and that's that BS. That's that. That's that. Ooh, let me let myself off the leash off the hook as an offensive coordinator.
Wow. I like when he had finesse on, dog. Hold on, let me get to the main screen. I like when he had finesse on. Finesse, and that goes to show, man, what his football IQ is, because he actually played for the Canes. You know what I'm saying? So I like tuning in. To those guys, man. I still got another clip. So this is the second clip that we're gonna get into when they start to go into it a little bit deeper. Without further ado, let me just go ahead and get the clip started.
Hold on.
Answer me this real quick. Did you see CC pulling from one side to the other on any Mark Fletcher runs this year?
No, but I did see a lot of missed cutbacks and a lot of things not envisioned where it's an open touchdown if they make a cut to the left.
To the left or to the right.
Or to the right. So what I'm saying is, to me, Lyle may have gotten too heavy for this season. He looks sluggish. Sure. I don't know if he's still hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
To me, a Pringle.
That's another good point. Lyle is bigger. He's a little bigger than he was last year, so of course he's not going to be quicker. His feet not going to move as fast. And truth be told, I don't even think he looks that powerful. It's not like he's breaking tackles. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very rare this season, and I know he haven't played a lot due to injury. Man, shout out to my boy. He toughened it out. I hope he get better, man. Shout out to Lyle. You know what I'm saying? But this year, he just looked like a different. But last year, and I said this when I seen Gerard Pringle in his game against Syracuse, I said that he reminds me of Jordan Lyle last year, like the speed, the burst, everything like that. My boy was getting it in Syracuse. Gerard was getting it. It reminded me of Jordan Lyle and what I thought Jordan Lyle would be this year. But of course, bigger, more stronger, probably break more tackles, because last year he was breaking tackles and all. He was striking out. He was hitting holes, all kind of stuff, running people over. Yeah, so maybe it is the weight. Maybe it's the injury. I mean, that's a good point.
Background, you run him to the A and B where it's almost zone blocking. Now that's the type of kind of like what they do with the kid from Louisville, Brown. Like it's kind of a zone blocking, and then they find the hole. Miami's offensive line is that good and that big, where I think that's a better scheme for a running back than just like Mario's. And we know pound. But you have those backs, but to me, a better back, we've never had in a while an elite back that has vision. Facts. We've had pounders, but we haven't had dudes that cut back on a dime. And you saw that with Gerard Pringle. You actually saw a dude find a hole, boom, hit it, and go. And that's what was so inspiring to me.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I agree with everything Michael Yo was saying. I agree with everything Finesse was saying. Yeah. We are missing that explosiveness. You know what I'm saying? That and everybody been calling it out. I hate to be a broken record and say all the stuff that everybody else been saying, but I mean it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's true. Gonna get into another clip. All right. So on this clip, we're gonna get into my boy Coop. My boy Coop. If you're a Kane fan, you already know who Coop is. Funny as hell. The man constantly dropping content. He on the shit. Coop is on his shit. That's why he got a lot of followers. That's why, you know what I'm saying, the man doing his thing. And he got into a little bit of the stats and the history and what his keys is and what his score prediction will be going into the game against North Carolina. If you haven't so far in this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. Leave me some comments down in the comment sections. What y'all think the score gonna be this week? What are y'all predictions for the score this week? You know, holla at me. Let me know what you thinking. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Thank goodness, you know, we're not really doing that anymore. And the most recent game was in 2023. And we all remember how that turned out. Oh! Let's also...
Hold on. What the hell?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Bro, that's Coop in his drawers, howling at the moon like a wolf, because we lost to the wolf pack. I don't know what this dude come up with this shit. I don't know where he come up with this shit, bro. I swear to God.
Let's also check out some average stats so far this season for both squads, with NC State averaging 33 points per game. And what do you know? Miami is sitting at 33 as well. Now here you're going to see quite the difference. Points allowed against them per game, NC State 31, Miami 15. Yards gained per game, 439 for the Wolfpack, 411 for the Canes. Yards allowed against them per game, again, huge difference between the two.
God damn. 439 yards allowed. Bro, if my offense don't eat, bro. If the Canes offense don't eat, do you see that? 439 yards gained. 429 allowed. They only gaining. They losing just as much as they gaining. Like they're not even. That's wild, bro. That's wild. There's no excuses for this offense not to eat this game, bro. None, bro. I understand we always get off to a slow start. This offense has been kind of sluggish, especially in the first half. Man, y'all got to come out the gate, man. Shannon Dawson got to come out the gate. Cannons firing. Bombs are bad. Bombs over bad, there, bro. You got to come with them haymakers, bro. Off rip. Hey, man, let's get it.
State at 425, Miami 285, and third down conversion percentage 42% for NC State, 46% for Miami. So you can see what NC State is doing, you know, defensively here has not been working super well. They've been giving up some points.
Some points. But some points is man, that ain't even the half, bro. That ain't even the half. That ain't even the half, bro. Them boys suck defensively, bro. It ain't no excuses. It ain't no excuses, bro. Let me go ahead and get into the next video, man. I promise you, I'm not gonna make this one a lengthy one. I promise you, I'm not gonna make this a lengthy one. All right, so right here, my man Coop about to get into his keys to victory for the game to beat North Carolina Wolfpack. North Carolina State Wolfpack. My bad.
So coming in at number 1 for Miami, this team must find a way to play 4 quarters. Miami has gotten back to
facts. That's what I was just saying. No slow start, which is what we have been doing so far, bro. No slow starts, no half-ass games, no playing 2 quarters, taking a break on 3rd quarter, and trying to come back on 4th quarter. This ain't the team to do that shit on. It's a high-powered offense, bro. Dual threat quarterback. My man from South Florida, 6'6". The man doing his thing, bro. You can't sleep on this offense, bro. Bust you in the mouth like SMU did. Was gonna bust you in the mouth like SMU. Stop playing.
slow starts, and they just can't afford to do that against a Wolfpack team that's dangerous offensively. You can't just play half a game this week. Number 2, lots of pressure on quarterback CJ Bailey. Obviously, you must make sure that you keep him contained as well, but it's definitely worth the risk because he likes to hold on to the ball for a bit and look for an open man downfield.
Hey, man, I need my whole defensive line to be ready for this game here, bro. Ruben Bain, Akeem Mesidor, Justin Scott. Hell, I need my whole defense in general, bro. Keontae Scott, if you're playing, both of the Scotts. Jacoby, Muhammad, Popo, if you get in there, motherfucker. Who I'm missing linebacker wrong? Akeem. I already said Akeem Mesidor, but Saint, my bad, but Saint. Man, y'all boys tighten up, man. Y'all boys get to the backfield and make the tackle in the backfield. Make the tackle in the backfield. All that arm tackling, missing tackles, and this, boy, I'm telling you, CJ will bounce off your ass and get up the field. It'll be first down. Every time it's third down, it'll be first down.
Under pressure, his completion percentage drops from 70% to 53%. And Notre Dame is a great example of a team that got lots of pressure on Bailey, and it resulted in his worst game of the season. And lastly, try to use Malachi Tommie maybe as a decoy at times. I mean, feed him the ball as well because he really is that dude. But maybe fake some stuff to him. And let's see some motion with him because teams are starting to game plan around him. Their head coach, Dave Doran, even name-dropped him specifically. So use this to your advantage.
Yeah, most definitely. We cannot depend on Malachi Tommie to win this game for us. If we do, and it just so happens that he win that motherfucker, that's a whole different story. My hat to be off, bro. I give you all the kudos, all the praises, bro. Because anytime my boy Malachi eat, it's a good day. It's a good day when my freshmen eat. Y'all know I'm fucked up by my freshmen, bro. I fuck with my freshmen. I love it when they eat. I love it when they come through. Yeah. So I won't be mad at you, but let's not depend on Malachi to win the game. Let's not target Malachi all night long, because that's how you gonna have Beck throwing motherfucking picks. Then you mad at Beck, but everybody see what you're doing. Everybody see what you're doing. What the fuck going on here, man? All right, man. My cousin sent me some wild shit. I'm debating on if I should even play this on this channel, but it is a reaction channel, and it ain't got nothing to do with Miami Hurricane football. But I'm gonna just check it out, see if y'all get a little laugh with me. You know what I'm saying? Look like it's funny. He sent me some laughing emojis with it, but let's check it out, man. Let's see what's going on in this. It's off Instagram. I already knew it was gonna be some wild shit, bro. I already knew they dump, bro. He trying to cross. They dump, bro. What they fuck?
Chinga tu puta madre, chinga tu puta madre, chingas a tu puta madre, chingas a tu puta madre, chinga tu puta madre, chinga tu puta madre, chinga tu puta madre, chinga tu puta madre, chingas a tu puta madre, chingas a tu.
I had a feeling it was gonna be some wild ass shit, bro. Man, let me get up off of here, man. Man, thank y'all for tuning in to the video, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know your predictions for this week game, man. Leave me some predictions in the comment section. I'll check y'all out tomorrow, or maybe even Saturday. I might do a live reaction to the game. Might do a live reaction. But without further ado, man, y'all fuck with your boy. See y'all on the next episode, because I will be back.